Hey guys, what's up and welcome to the Wolf Pack. And I know we haven't posted in 3 months, but this is us coming back. This is me playing with Green Wolf and Purple Wolf, and we're gonna drop our usual spot. This is kind of like a progress video from like my last one, kind of showing you how I progressed, obviously, and yeah. So basically, what we're doing. So we always like to land in the movie theater. We already memorize like where the chests are, like that's like gold, reliable, But we land some other places too. And also, as you guys can see, I have the surround sound, but I kind of got better with like the noises and all that. Like I'm able like to actually like know where they're coming from. As you can see here, I'm not that worried because I already got a shotgun, and when I start hearing the firing and the shooting, so I try and come to help, but also by getting this gun, I tell him that there's another person, and it turns out that there's a whole bunch of new people. He helps me take down that person, and he takes out that person out by himself. And I realized that there's another person there because surrounding, like I said, I'm getting kind of better, but not really. Like I don't really pay attention that much anymore. Purple Wolf kills him in that one. So we continue our business with looting and all that stuff. And here I'm just like switching out my weapons for the better ones because I need more room. I can't just carry 2 things. And then I hear the fire, I come running, and turns out it was just, just what it usually is. There's a chest up here, so I go and get it real fast, and I switch. Well, I grab both guns, but I try and switch it. So in this like audio, I don't know if you know, but there's like I don't know how to record like party audio on like Xbox. So if you know how, just comment it down below. But I don't really know how, so I usually just do like voiceovers and stuff. But I just started streaming on Mixer. It's Yoshi 980. So and there's a chest up here and all that stuff. So I'm gonna go and get it. At the time I liked the assault rifles better than the burst assault rifles. So even though like they're the same color, I took the other one because I thought it helped me. But now I'm like, whatever color the gun, I don't care. It's better than gray, Yeah. So here's gonna just just randomly getting some mats. Don't have any kills. Purple Wolf comes. She was asking me for if I had what's it called? I didn't. So for a challenge, I didn't have any. So yeah. here we're all just trying to get mats, even though like we're out in the open. We just really needed some, and Purple Wolf accidentally shot a gun, but we all turned around relatively quickly. And sorry if I get quiet like throughout some of the audio. Like I like have to remember, and even then some of the stuff might be wrong. So here I'm switching all my guns to have it like preferably, which is good. So I'm still looking for one gun because I usually don't use pistols, but if it's like the beginning of the game and I use a pistol, I'm fine with it. So I find that shield, we're pretty okay with it. I'm trying to mark a rubber gun that was in the distance, but didn't let me, so I gave up on that relatively quickly. I'm pretty sure it was a bandage gun. If we go towards it, we'll probably see what it is. Sorry, you guys, like this is like old footage. Like I said, we haven't posted in 3 months, but I have been trying. There was stuff that went on, like in like the Xbox and stuff. Like it just went weird, like my Xbox stopped working, so kind of had to stop playing, but yeah, I hear the chest, but kind of still crouching. I don't want people like to know I'm there fast enough, so I get the guns. But during this time, I was looking for a tactical even then, because I know that those pumps are like really good. It's just that it takes too long to reload for me. I like the pumps better. Like you might. Not the pumps, the tactical is better. Sorry, I'm getting like kind of confused. So I'm just trying to find different stuff, like heals and stuff like that I can carry. Because yeah, I have a flopper, but it's only one, so we're playing like trios. But for how good we're doing, I mean, we're doing pretty good. Like I'm pretty sure that Green Wolf has 3 kills and then Purple Wolf has 1, but I start seeing a mini in the distance, which this time I'm really regretting getting those 50 pot at the beginning and just immediately eating it instead of looking and like carrying the big pot, because I could have put down the soup, or not the soup fish, it's a flopper. So we're like talking about like where we should go, because we're kind of like lost now that we left the movie theater. Like we usually don't know where to go then. We usually just follow the circle right after that. So we're just like kind of wondering, getting our mats up, which is doing good in wood, but metal and brick aren't really the best. Yeah. So I'm getting more metal because I know that like sometimes like they're just like a little bit better. So then like they're trying to upgrade their items, so and he needs like metal. So I got even more metal like out of my thing, and he's like, no, I had enough. Just had to break one last thing. But I dropped it again because I wasn't really paying all that much attention, and I just kept on getting more and more metal. And the only reason why it was like a jump cut to this one was because the Xbox had stopped recording. I didn't realize it until I stopped recording. I said, yeah, it did. So I started right there. So yeah, you were probably gone for just a little while. I'm really proud of that emote only because it has a little part of the Oden on it. Like, probably besides like the pom-poms, like one of my favorite. I see him, I start shooting him, and I didn't miss him until I started playing. Oh, what should I trade to her? I trade the flopper. You know, I know I'm a bit like bye, but I don't really care because I need my sniper so I can stay far away. So here I'm just looking through like my things to see what I can upgrade. So I see that I can upgrade this. Okay, it's better than a green one. So I guess I'll get it. But then purple for the wings with this supply drop. So we all just kind of start picking up, which probably is most things. Lands right on top of their head. They open it. I start kind of building, but yeah. Not really. I see that they're like breaking it. They're over there. I start shooting. I didn't get the full kill. He was a lot closer, so kill him. Got all his mats, make sure I'm up. You see, I see that, and I'm like, it's okay. Even though I wasted, but I could have wasted my mats on that. Like if I would have just waited and then killed that guy, I would have had a purple tactical, and I would have lost my mats. So yeah, that kind of sucks. Watching that back. Then we're just trying to go back into circle, you know, trying to just survive. But really, like honestly, if you guys know how to like happy audio on Xbox, party audio, you know, I'd appreciate it if you like commented it, because I honestly don't know. Like we just started this YouTube thing like a couple months ago. And even then, we take super long breaks and we get back on it. It's only because we kind of had to take a break, but then you know now we're fine. You know, we realized that we shoot in purple. Realize that we get skins right there. I just realized I'm wearing a purple skin, but gold. Maybe I should have unlocked the 8-ball skin, you know, that probably would have made more sense. But you know, sometimes you're just a little not there. So I start hearing the gunshots, sniping. I shoot 105. I tell them. He kills him. So we're like, okay. But we don't really care. We want his stuff. That's kind of like a bad part for us. Like we should have stayed back and wait for them to snipe. But no, we kind of went there. Which at this moment we realized that we could stay at the movie theater since it was inside a circle. I see that there's someone in there, and I mark him, but they don't see him yet. So I start shooting, and he obviously knows that we're there because nearly the kill from him. I try to grab all the mats. you know, the pistol was like fine. It was doing great for me before then, so right now is when I realized, oh, I could have, I left the chest unless I went for it, so it's kind of like, ooh, could have just could have many, so we probably could have like set, you know, but either way, like we're in circle. It's top 7 situation. So it was just like the whole squad. You know, that's why we were like playing it kind of safe. We knew that it was the whole squad, and I take the rocket launcher because I was doing the explosive tactic. Even though it didn't really seem like it, I was. It's just I didn't want to waste any of the grenades on something that like wouldn't have happened. Purple wants to go AFK, so then it's just duos versus squads. We're running around, we're jumping to try and make sure that we don't get caught. And I like how we having this whole time. And they're like, oh, that's cool. Let me see. It's still just there. So I keep on hopping back in because, you know, kinda work. And when that purple comes back and he comes in at the same time. We like just start seeing that. Oh, yeah, like we're alone, but we knew we weren't because there's like a whole team. Here we're just trying to look for the team could be. I would suggest you put walls all around you. We didn't really do that. We kind of we're kind of careless, you know. But sometimes we get the big royale, so it's okay. But then we start walking and he sees them. So I shoot him. Try to keep him low ground.